I finally have my Robert Greene collection of books, and I am very excited about it. Yes, I know people don't really get excited about books, but I really do love reading. And I know that with audio formats of everything now a thing, then I mean, who has time to read? But I feel like it's very, very fundamental for me. I like the nostalgia of it all. I like being traditional. I like being old school. Whatever fancy word you want to use, I'm cool with that. But before I get into showing you all the books that I finally have from Robert, how was your day? Did you make today all about you? Did you flaunt your awesomeness in everybody else's face and get on their nerves and they were like, oh my gosh, you're just like so self-centered? I mean, you better, because that would make me feel so amazing. Anyway, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to me. We are growing. Guys, like, have you checked it out? Like, we have grown so much. Thank you. Your time is very valuable and I can never give it back. So the fact that you're sharing just any of it at all with me, okay? I'd like to state that I finally completed Mastery. Like, it's been raining for the past couple days, so I figured, you know, I'll just finish my book and enjoy the weather. So that's what I did. Finally finished it. I am applying it to my life. I've been applying these methods throughout my entire life, so it's not new to me. And this is not the only book I've read about mastering myself, but I appreciated the insights that I've had from it. Also, Robert Greene, I wouldn't say like he's my favorite author, but I was very intrigued by his work. My first book from him was 48 Laws of Power. I've read it before, but I mean, we can go through some of the laws because I do find some of them applicable in today's society. Some are a little bit outdated. I mean, you're never going to agree with everything that someone has to say. That's impossible. You have to make your mind work for you. You can't just take somebody else's word and run with it all the time. But where necessary, yes, you can apply it. So yeah, I decided I'll just get his collection because we're healing, and it's not necessarily like a blueprint on how to heal, but I think any material that just highlights ways in which we can be a better representation of ourselves is a win for me. So I decided I'll just get his collection. Very interesting part of his collection to me was the 50th Law. This is with him and 50 Cent. I am a fan of 50 Cent, actually. He's a very great businessman, so I don't know what to expect reading this, but I mean, there must be a takeaway somewhere along the line. I mean, it's 50 and it's Robert, so I don't see where that's gonna be like weird or anything at all. Okay, it might be a little weird, but whatever. Next up, I have Seduction. The Art of Seduction. This should be a very, very interesting read because, like, who doesn't like to be seduced? So I look forward to going through this one and coming to tell you guys about whatever thing I find that I relate to. You know, I like the topic so far. This looks interesting. Okay. Cool. Next up we have the 33 Strategies of War. And while you might not be at physical war, there is always a takeaway. We do war with ourselves. We do war with people around us. We do war with life on a whole. So like, why not find something valuable to take away from that? I'm pretty sure it's not just black and white. He's not necessarily a black and white kind of author. There's always gray areas, and I am a fan of gray areas because life for me is not black and white. It's not just yes and it's not just no. You know, there's sometimes a maybe, and there are little crevices and corners. Next up, we have The Laws of Human Nature. Okay. I look forward to seeing what human nature has in store for us, so that should be interesting. These books were not in any particular order, though. I just really wanted to show you like a big nerd. No offense to anyone. And then last of his collection, The Daily Laws. And it says, 366 meditations on power, seduction, mastery, strategy, and human nature. So to me, this one just seems like it's a synopsis of every one of the books that he wrote. So I don't know. I'll probably save this one for last, because if I read them, and it's probably going to be like a summary, for lack of better terms, of all his books, then I won't be wanting to read all the other books that I just listed, because then I'll be like, oh well, I already read this and it comprised of all of these. And so I think I'll save this one for last. I don't know which one I should start on next. I've completed Mastery and I've completed the 48 Laws of Power. I did not read it with y'all, 48 Laws of Power, but we will go through that one, well, some of the laws, and I guess you can hear me out until you decide that you want to like talk about it. But for the next read, I don't know, a part of me really wants to read this one with 50 Cent, see what it's about, but I don't know. I'll tell you what I decide to do. But that's what I wanted to share with y'all today. I wanted to just share the fact that I have the Robert Greene collection. I am not knocking anyone listening to audiobooks, okay? But for me personally, I like the idea and the feel of just opening a book in front of me and the pages. And of course, sometimes you get a little bit stuck and you're like, oh my God, why am I not processing this? But I don't know. I still commend people for listening to a book. If that's what you're able to fit into your schedule, that's fine. What you like is different from what I like. I just appreciate the fact that you're even trying to heal overall. That's top tier for me. I have no qualms with that. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here. I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your evening. And I'll talk to you next time. All right. Bye, guys.